What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers, don't care what other people say. We're living like this could be our final day. We're dreamers, don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our own way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive. What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection lights a spark. You already know me when we dance in the dark.
Hi guys, it's Aqua Mix part 2. Even better than part 1, but I will still link part 1 in a description and at the end. For this particular full hour workout, you will need resistant ankle weights. How awesome! I will recommend you this brand and I hope you're gonna find it in my affiliate store. Let's warm up with Aqua Jogging. Ankle weights are already on my ankles, but no other equipment. Let's move those arms forward and back. Warm up those million muscles surrounding your wrist. Yeah, these are important too. Enjoy the best music selection ever. Start jogging out and in for 2 minutes, just like that. With ankle weights, we guys gonna feel this exercise even sooner. It's gonna shape your legs while burning more calories, and it's just better and better. Of course, if you don't have your ankle weights, what are you waiting for? You can still enjoy this workout without, and you will see me popping on a screen without ankle weights. But if you want to save more time and get your results sooner, yep, you definitely are purchasing this specific brand that I'm showing you today. I get bored quickly when I'm on the same spot for too long, so if you guys like me, you can start turning around with this exercise, or you can move forward, backwards, or just travel around the pool facing direction of the movement. Switch leg and continue jogging out and in. Now your other leg begins that step to the side. With your arms, you really can do anything. You can splash your workout partner, you can move your arms out and in, whatever. Fix your hair, check your makeup, ladies. But also remember, breathing is important. So let's breathe into the nose and exhale out throughout our mouth. All right, you guys, next exercise, we're gonna do front kick and touch down. By that, I mean you take a step back and push your toes to the bottom of the pool. Yes, you can do it without ankle weights, but with ankle weights, again, you're really taking it to the next level quickly. You're getting amazing results. You pretty much do 3 times more than without those ankle weights. Other than this, the exercise should look the same, okay? Possibly same range of motion. A tempo will probably be a little bit slower, which is normal, right? You're working harder, so no problem. You're using your core way more as well. So it's an awesome workout for your legs, but also for your abs. Always move your hands in the opposite direction that your kick goes. So when you kick forward, push your arms back. Once you are tapping your toe down, you push your arms forward. And then you're gonna switch leg because you have another minute. Keep going. Front kick, touch down. This is a good stuff. This exercise will really warm you up. That's why I will mention range of motion a couple more times if you don't mind. Keep your back straight. Lift up your chest. Exhale with every single kick. You got this, right? I know you do. Final few kicks. And we guys gonna upgrade this exercise to something else. Jumping jacks. 1 minute, I need you to move super fast. Now, I don't want you to move your arms too much, okay? Focus on your legs. Just move your hands along with your body, but give priority to your legs, okay? Without ankle weights, you're gonna feel kind of the speed of the movement. With ankle weights, you guys are shaping those inner thighs and out thighs so quickly. And don't be surprised if you are a little bit sore next day. This is the good sore. Do you like it when you wake up next morning and you feel what a good workout you had a day before? Yeah. So move as quickly as possible. If you are just watching this video today, kind of learning about the new moves, well, you may see, okay, that's a slow jacks. No, guys, in the water, this is fast. Now you're gonna start tucking your knees up as you open your legs. And then as you bring your feet in, you keep your feet close to the bottom, almost like you were sliding your feet in. And oh boy, this is all about abs. Jump out, slide in. Jump out, slide in. Do it a couple more times so we can kind of have it going for about a minute. The camera, the underwater camera that I really wanted to use for this segment, didn't power on, so you guys gonna have all the other exercise with underwater video, but for the first two, I'm sorry, it's not there. Double kick and drop down. Look, I'm kicking to the side twice and then I drop my legs straight down, and then I do the same on the other side. And again, this is just another one for inner thighs and glutes. Oh boy, let's get ready for bikini season. Keep going. The higher your kick is, the longer the drop down segment will be, and also better. Notice I'm exercising today at the water level somewhere above my waist. And this is the water level I recommend for most of the exercise. There's gonna be two where I will probably invite you a little deeper, and you can do it or not. It's your choice eventually. I'm staying here. My camera is here. I'm not moving away. Keep going. Double kick, boom, and drop down. If you guys already have those ankle weights, share in the comments what do you like about them and what you don't like about it. Okay, this way anyone else who's maybe considering getting own set will know what to expect. Oh boy, let's do water run now. We're gonna start running or walking, right? If you prefer to walk, feel free to walk. I'm gonna kind of switch those two along. 2 minutes, fun. Guys, water run burns so many calories. Water walk even more. This is challenging. This segment, I need you to kind of alternate. So one day you're doing this workout, do 2-minute run. Another day, 2-minute walk. Or if you love these both, well, then do 1 minute of each. I really like this challenge, guys. I skip doing any crunches because I don't want to bend my spine, and this is all enough for me to really keep my whole body in shape, right? Aqua Aerobics. That's all I currently do. The only thing is that we need to use some fitness gear, right? Like those ankle weights or dumbbells, because just water resistance is not enough. So we need some of it. Please notice these are not weighted weights, okay? These are not the same ankle weights that you would do for mat exercise. These are especially made for aqua. I'm running and I'm running fast. So come on, speed things up a little bit with me. Come on, let's go, let's go. The brand I'm using is Sporty, and this is the best, guys. I've been using them for a long time. They still look like brand new. There's a video where I will tell you all about it. It's all linked at the end, so make sure you watch it. Donkey kick is our next exercise. Now this one is awesome if you do it right. You don't want to overarch your lumbar spine, so make sure you keep your body kind of aligned and that neutral spine position. This is important. If you cannot maintain it or you are afraid of jumping like that, just kick back one leg at a time, because this one is quite an advanced move and we are just warming up. Do a couple more. Have fun with it, guys. At the end of this segment, you really should feel like every single part of your body is warmed up. That's what warm up is about. All right, moving on. Next exercise, we're gonna do L step. And L step is like the step touch. We're just gonna kind of draw letter L on the bottom of the pool. Notice I'm keeping my feet very, very close to the bottom. I'm not curling my knees. I'm not tucking them. I'm not jumping over. It may be very tempting and you may feel like you're doing more because you look bouncy and jumpy. But sorry to break it down to you, you're actually taking less of your aqua class if you jump too much. Jog it out a little bit, shake those shoulders, and now switch side. Another minute for L step. Have fun. And moving on, we got diamond jumps. Use your hands in any way you want to make those jumps possible. Now, this is one of the exercises that you definitely could take to the deeper side of the pool if it's available, but you can kind of do it right or where you are now at the shoulder, chest level as well. I just feel a little cramped on this water level, but again, it's doable. Definitely so much fun with ankle dumbbells. And moving on to the same exercise, but floating. And this is quite tricky. This is advanced option of this exercise. You kind of follow the same leg moves. Floating diamond. Once you get that going, it's a lot of fun. How can you guys make it easier? Well, you can skip using ankle weights and put your back on the noodle. That will help you float and your leg moves, and this exercise in general will be so much easier, right? So keep in mind this version would be very challenging for someone who've done all the other exercise and is just looking for something more challenging, something new, something extra. And next we're gonna use aqua weights, water weights, beginning with wide jogging for 1 minute. This is a great exercise. Will move your heart rate up. Great for obliques, pretty much total body. Notice that dumbbells are held in a horizontal position. Palms are facing back, neutral wrist. We're moving here backwards for a couple moves and then forward a little bit faster. Okay, so that's how we can also take this basic version of wide jogging to the next level, right? Notice I'm scooping dumbbells down and a little forward, getting back, and then pushing them faster down as I'm heading forward. Adding any sort of motion, right? Either turning around, moving sideways, forward and backwards, will also make your aqua exercise better and your workout more challenging. Always safer for your knees as well, because even if impact is so minimum, it's always very repetitive movement if you do the same exercise on the same spot. Once you move, it's different. You target more muscle fibers and you don't get bored quickly. Keep going, keep going. Hard work, guys. Hustle for your muscle. You know, no one will do it for you. All I can do is deliver the best videos, match it with some great music, which I believe you are enjoying now. But you have to do your part. Hustle, hustle. And now you can try to move around the pool facing direction of the movement. So instead of heading backwards, you're gonna turn around just like that on the spot, and then you go back where you were. If you guys work out with a group of people, I know some of you do, you can just travel around the pool, say hi to everybody, notice the new trends, new swimsuits. Hey Dina, your hair looks good today. How's it going? That's the time to do it. And now next exercise, cross country skiing. You'll be dragging those dumbbells out with a circular movement, kind of like you are mixing a big bowl of soup. Oops, let's not mention any food just yet. Notice that again, there's no knee tucking here. You are just pushing your feet forward, both at the same time. Keeping feet close to the bottom of the pool. No bouncing up and down. Great range of motion. Core engaged. We avoid leaning forward or moving shoulders sideways or doing anything like this, keeping that posture stable. It doesn't have to be extremely fast motion, just good enough so you feel like you're doing amazing. And you are, I bet you are. Dumbbells in a vertical position. If you want, you can reverse your arm moves and you can kind of play with it. Move them out for 4 and then in for 4. I don't like to reverse because that's gonna splash me a tiny bit, and guess what? I have makeup on. Gotta be careful. But if you don't, reverse. Keep going, same position, vertical, vertical. Don't end it up kind of laying those dumbbells down on the surface and making it too easy. You're here for the challenge, aren't you? That was amazing, guys. We're gonna move on. Jacks in and out. This time we'll be tucking those knees up eventually. So watch, jump out. I'll show you again. Okay, jog it out, shake it off a little bit. Shake, 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 shake. And watch me showing you that version. So, you keep dumbbells in the water. Feet hip width apart. You're gonna start by jumping out, in, out again. And then you tuck your knees up and you push dumbbells behind. Right, so there are 3 phases of this exercise. Knee tuck, jump out, jump in, and back to starting position. Keep going. Jump out, jump in, jump out, and tuck. And this is good for what? or abdominals, right? We're gonna really shape those abs here. This is one way to do this exercise. You will have another option soon, which is more challenging, but right now we're just getting ready to this basic version. And once you have that covered and you find this easy, you're gonna kick forward and you're gonna have V jumps instead of knee tucks. Notice that I'm kind of pretending I'm sitting on a chair, okay? I'm not gonna recline back too far, just a tiny bit, yes, but not too far. Dumbbells are in a vertical position first, and after I drag them back, they in a horizontal position behind my back, behind my hips actually. I exhale with that jump because it's so challenging for my whole body that if I would be holding my breath, it would just feel awkward and uncomfortable. Make sure you do exactly the same. Find the tempo that works for you. This is not about speed. This is about doing it right. Next exercise. You have jab and cross mix. Starting with your right jab for 1 minute. Imagine the target is right there in front of you and you want to punch it with both right and left arm. Dumbbell position is kind of in between vertical and horizontal position, okay? Your knees soft, heels are a little elevated. You're not gonna bend forward, you're not gonna twist that spine too much. You're gonna keep those abs engaged to support actually that motion. This one is fast, it's intensive. You're gonna work speed, power. It's kind of like you are attacking something, right? You wouldn't be taking time to, I don't know, scratch your nose. Oh boy, I hope you don't want to scratch your nose. Sometimes this happens at the worst moment, but not now. Come on, finish, and yeah. Let's move on to the next exercise. Very fast aqua jacks. This time legs only, please. Out, in. Look, small, consistent tempo. Keep those dumbbells underwater, at least halfway down, and give priority to your legs. We did it already with ankle weights, but that was very different. Avoid bouncing up and down too much. A little bit is normal, but not too much. Don't think you're doing better. Again, bouncing. Keep going. Keep those feet as close to the bottom of the pool as possible. Keep smiling. Yeah. Still fast or even faster. Come on. Is that all you can do? What did you have for breakfast? All right. You're going to end it up on the other side, and now you're going to start with your left. Jab and cross. 1 minute. Attack. Fight. Right here. Cross and jab. Cross and jab. It's happening again. You're going stronger. Minute by minute. Do you feel it, guys? I hope you still have a bunch of energy left because we're not even halfway through. And that's a good thing. Today, I'm squeezing every bit of your energy, guys. You will be napping after this one, for sure. Keep going. Jump and cross. Be consistent. Do it. Don't slow down. What's happening? Final seconds. Jump, cross, and catch a breath. Before we move on to cross-country skiing mixed with jumping jacks, 4 of each. Is that great or what? We're gonna give arms a little break, but we're not gonna give our heart a break or lower body. So this cross-country skiing is way smaller, but twice as fast as the one before. Keep going. Cross-country skiing 4 times. And then jacks. Out, in, count as 1. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Wonderful tempo, guys. After this, if you feel like you need to take a quick water break, that would be fantastic moment because we were really rocking it for a moment. So you may feel thirsty. And remember, drinking water, even when you do aqua, is so important. Yes, you do sweat when you are in a water. You don't feel it, but you do. And you need to replace the lost liquids, right? Keep going, keep going. Oh boy, you are amazing. Wow, give yourself high five. Do you know how to give yourself a high five? All right, and after water break, we're gonna move on to cross and uppercut mix that we will enjoy for 1 minute. That's a good plan. So you finish your jacks. Here's gonna be your cross, uppercut, and uppercut. So you got 2 of each. And here you're gonna work your strength and power. Definitely more challenging for upper body, but with that, I mean, your legs are still working. Yeah, because you're not gonna lock those feet on the bottom of the pool. You rotate through those knees. Your core is engaged. Remember, it's very easy in the water to do a little bit more than our body wants. I mean, spine, most of it. So if you keep your abs engaged, just that will help you really make your aqua exercises better and safer. Scoop it like it's your favorite ice cream, and then push it away like it's the same ice cream when you are on a diet. Oh, that's the worst. All right, strength and dynamic stretch. Oh yeah, 1 minute for split jumps. Now guys, split jumps again, they probably would be way more fun on a little deeper end of the pool. So if you got that option, go ahead, take your split jumps there. I'm staying here. I need to keep my eyes on you, and I need to keep my eyes on my camera too. So I feel a little cramped when I do it on the shallow end, but it's not that it's bad, it's just it would be better if I could go deeper. The pool that I'm working out at is only 4 feet, so could be a little bit more. But if you don't have what you like what you have, right? And now I like to put Aqua Dumbbells away, and we're gonna use pool noodles. Guys, to order your noodle, follow the link in the description. It's not gonna be the same noodle that I'm using. This one actually belongs to the place where I teach. That's where I purchased, and I really don't know where they got them from. They okay, but they a little bit too long if you ask me. For 2 minutes, we're gonna now twist from side to side, trying to keep noodle in the vertical position halfway down in the water. Notice that I'm not twisting my spine too much, okay? I'm actually keeping my core very engaged, and that really allows me to feel my core being worked on, but I'm not bending that spine too much. Keep going, guys. Twist side to side, side to side. Doing great, doing great. It's fast, it's intensive. Look, you'd see my shoulders and my head bouncing a little bit, but side to side, not up and down. Make sure you do the same thing. Feel free to move around the pool, facing direction of the movement and turning around. Or if you want, you can twist, moving backwards and forward. You can also try bringing noodles close for 4 and then away for 4. This is a good option too. This one kind of shows you how challenging this will be for abs if you push down noodle away from yourself, right? That's a big difference. This exercise, by the way, just brought us to the other half of the workout. And we have pump, 1 minute per leg. You're gonna step on a noodle just like that and push it down and up. Well, your arms will be pushed behind and then forward. Let's link those fingertips. Don't let the water sink through. Forward and back. Keep your other foot grounded on the bottom of the pool. Very stable position. Think that a big wave is coming your way and you want to feel like you're standing really, tight enough so the wave would not knock you down. Sounds good? Yeah. Keep going. Press. Every time you push the noodle down, I need you to exhale and feel how belly button gets a little closer toward your spine. Is it happening for you? You don't have to see it. Don't look down. Just feel it. Close your eyes. You're gonna feel it. Or you can place your hand on your belly, and yeah, this way you're also gonna feel it. We're gonna switch legs just like that. Double check if you kind of centered your body. Fix it if you didn't, and keep going. How cool is that? Pump it up. Only if you feel this exercise is easy enough for you, you guys gonna be trying additional version, which is double legs pump. This is the next version that we will eventually do for 1 additional minute. Or if you had difficulties here, or maybe you're non-swimmer, then you're just gonna do 30 seconds on your other side and then come back to this leg, okay? So let's keep that in mind. Not everybody will enjoy double legs pump because that's quite tricky. Keep going. We have a couple more reps here. Straight up your back, lift up your chest, and then watch me real quick. Double leg pump. I'm again exactly in the middle, and I'm pushing my feet up and down, tucking my knees, working my core, moving around the pool. Now this again, I would love to take to the deeper pool, but it's not here. So if you have this option, do it. Lucky people. I'm stuck here. Sometimes you're gonna fall off that noodle. Don't worry. It's always funny. It's even more funny if somebody else falls off and you're still doing amazing. You're like, oh my God, this happened to you. Look, this never happens to me. Oh my God, doing so good. Move forward and move backwards or around the pool for additional minute. Aqua pump. Good stuff. Enjoy. Try your best to keep upper body stable when you do pump. Don't move it side to side, because that will probably end up with you falling off, which is fun. So if that's the plan, I'm moving backwards, couple jumps, then I'm moving forward. Have fun with it. And also make sure you don't hold your breath. Sometimes those pump exercises are fun, but also we'll just forget about breathing because we're so focused on not falling off. Well, let's work now core, floating scissors, 2 minutes. I'm gonna show you a few variations for this exercise, with this one being the easier, right? You're gonna kind of put your arms over noodle like that, and Your hands are free to help you float, and you can actually, you know, do a little bit for your arms. Core engaged, belly in. Legs are quite straight, okay? Don't lock those knees, but don't bend them. So moving arms out and in, it's a really fun way of doing this exercise, but I will also show you other variations which will be more challenging and more advanced. So and if for any reason you will have to take this one even and make it easier, then you can place your hands on the side of the pool if you have difficulties with floating exercise. Or you can place your hands on a noodle like that and extend them forward, and then consider pushing noodle forward and back like this. Scissors with push, front and back, front and back. Right, so we already have 2 options and 2 minutes to decide which one is our favorite or which one we need for today. You can also start pushing and dragging noodle down and up, like you see on a little video. This is way more challenging though. This is also great for core. You're not gonna drag that noodle all the way down to your hips, okay? You will pretty much stop halfway down, and then you start coming back up with a controlled motion. So you either against water resistance or the bouncity of the water, right? Always making it more and more challenging. You see, I'm only going halfway down. If you have big noodle like the one I'm using today and you have difficulties, try a smaller one, the one that you can buy, you know, for a few bucks at Walmart. Kids noodle, they also fine. For many exercises, they may actually work you better. Now let's move on. Torso rotation with a noodle. Vertical position, noodle kind of upside down, like a rainbow. And you drag it from one side of your body to the other one without twisting spine. You see that my shoulders are pretty much facing forward this entire time. With that dragging motion, your entire body will feel a little tight, right? Because the muscles are contracting and working. And adding that little bounce kind of releases the tension, and you can keep going. Make sure you breathe out, right? So you drag it and exhale, bounce. Keep that noodle away from yourself. Don't bring it too close. If that means you're gonna slow down a tiny bit, it's okay. I'm perfectly fine with it, if you ask me.
We could have the world to ourselves, going to a place that's far.
If you can hear the water making sound with this exercise, you're doing good.
I could be the one who saved you from this place. We could be as one and we'll escape. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it burns inside. Take away the pain.
Keep knees soft and feet grounded on the bottom of the pool when you're dragging noodle.
We can go insane. Trust me, I won't let you down. I won't let you down. Yeah, I won't let you down. 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 I won't let you down.
Keep going, keep going. Last few reps. Proving yourself you still got this. You can do it again. And watch the next exercise. Oblique abs, knee curls aside. Guys, this one is great on land and it's also great in the water. Notice I'm not touching the bottom of the pool here. It's a little bit easier in the water to keep that foot floating. It's way harder if you, let's say, you hold a chair or a wall. But you can try it at home. You can place your hand on the side of the pool if you need more support. With Noodle, you kind of balancing and struggling with it, but that's fine. That's how you're getting better and better and better. Oh boy. What's after better 3 times? We're switching side after better. Yep. Let's go. And into the position. Inhale, exhale as you curl it. Knee to elbow. Knee to elbow. Keep going. Crunches. Yes, working those obliques. This is how we do it on the exhale. Burning those calories. Make sure you always lift up this knee on your exhale. And the louder your breath, the better. Guys, next one, figure 8 underwater. Now imagine figure 8 being tired, laying down on her side. That is exactly what we're doing with the Noodle, drawing the tired figure 8. I'm gonna scoop it from one side and then scoop it to the other side. And you really gotta contract those abdominals to do it right. You have to use your legs, your arms, and yes, abs. If using Noodle would be too much of a hassle, you can grab one dumbbell and try do it. It should work a little bit better. I like to really squeeze it and choose a good tempo. Next exercise, you're gonna draw a circle on the water. You're gonna turn it to the right. And you want that movement to be continuous, so don't stop. Keep going, make it big. Keep your body pretty stable. Don't bend forward or don't rotate your shoulders sideways or do any twisting motion. Now you're gonna start spinning around and you continue the movement to your right. And you turn to your right, so your right shoulder moves back. And then you're gonna turn to your left, but you're gonna continue turning Noodle to the right like you used to, which will make you very confused. But this exercise is actually great. All right, reset everything because we're going the other way. Firstly, on your spot, you want to find a good tempo. Try keep the Noodle halfway underwater. Then you start spinning around. Oh yes, you're getting better at it. Yeah, turning to your left. Left shoulder moves back. And then you continue the same arm moves, but you start moving the other way. You guys are almost there. Almost there. All right, well, the final segment is with Aqua gloves. In part 1, this is how we started. In part 2, this is how we end our workout. We're gonna give those wrists a little break now because they can move more, but we'll still keep on going, guys. About 10 more minutes, okay? Let's go with alternate knee twist. We'll go from side to side, alternating right and left. Avoid bouncing too much. Instead, focus on really guiding the glove toward your knee. You're always gonna touch your knee from the inside. Good for inner thighs, great for lower abs and obliques. Control your breath. I know you're tired now, and sometimes it's easy to forget about breath at the end. We just neglect that important part of exercising. Start moving forward and backwards. Of course, you can turn around, or you guys can also choose to travel around the world, yes, but also around the pool, right? So you can face direction of the movement, do a little turn, go to the other side of the pool. Now eventually we're gonna focus on one side and we're gonna do a couple repeaters. Right knee, left arm, go fast, dynamic. Burning those last molecules of energy. Yeah, I told you I'm gonna squeeze everything out of you today, guys. Keep going, keep going, keep on going. And you're gonna switch side and your repeaters. Left knee, right hand. Lots of repetitions. Don't be surprised if you're gonna be sore tomorrow. But remember, sore tomorrow, strong the next day. This is a good exercise if your dream is to fit into your jeans. Yup. We guys continue moving forward and backwards. And this time you're gonna turn around. You see, just like that. This exercise reminds me how the coolest kids at high school used to walk. All right, moving on to the next exercise, still core, front kick touchdown, 1 minute per leg. You guys familiar with this exercise? We've done it already with ankle weights. Well, this is different because here you actually gonna focus on your arms a lot. Before it was all about lower body, but now it's time for a little change. Make sure you stay in line and make sure every single time your foot not only touches the bottom of the pool down, but also you want to push that toe back slightly, yes? Because you need to target the back of your legs, glutes and hamstrings. It has to be three-dimensional workout. Front and back kick, same leg, 1 minute, even more dynamic. Your arms are really picking up the challenge here. Guys, if you're not sure which Aqua gloves you should pick, make sure you check the video that I'm gonna link where I explain the difference between silicone gloves and the ones from fabric. The website that I recommend have them really inexpensive, and I like silicone ones, but if you have difficulties placing your hand in, you're probably not gonna love it so much. And it's a good idea to have options and know why each option would work better for you. Anyway, they're only a few dollars, so even if you order something you're not gonna like immediately, you can even give it to someone, right? Front kick, jump over, back kick is your next challenge. Let's move the heart rate up. Let's play a little bit more with those arms. This time palms facing forward, then back. And front and back. We are rocking. Oh boy. Move the hurry up, guys. There's very few exercises left. So this is your last chance to do something that you will remember tomorrow as, oh my, this is why I'm so sore. Or it may be tired, but it's a good tired, yes? Guys, exercise does put stress on our body. Of course it does. So that is why it's so important how you recover, and if you recover. If the next day you don't feel, I'm not talking lazy, but if you feel like your body is not ready for another workout, well, maybe you need to rest better, maybe you need to eat better or sleep longer. That's my favorite one, sleep longer, yes. Let's go ahead and switch side. You got 1 minute per exercise, yay.
You go to my head, 'cause I know I'm dealing with the devil. But I'm standing with my heart in your hand, and I'm too deep into this gamble. Pull me towards you, and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me open. Only a shot away from me to be my everything, 'cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything.
Whenever I'm with you, I am alright. There's something about the way you make me feel inside. I'm counting down the days till we fly away, heading to the sun, only you and me. Don't wanna waste another day being stuck here in this place. No, wanna hold your hand in mine, watch the sunset in your eyes. Baby, I want us to act like we are 22 right now. Just let go, lose control, play songs on the radio too loud. This could be magical. Whoa, whoa. This could be magical. Whoa.
All right, switching up again, jogging out and in. You also familiar with this one? This time go a little bit lighter on yourself. Focus on your arms again. Open up those arms and then scoop that water from each side, guys. Priority upper body, but yes, you moving those legs fast. And you are giving yourself a free hydro massage. Yay! That feels good, right?
We've been longing to escape, and
The faster you go, the better it is.
narrow streets in a rusty car, leading to the sea. Think we're getting
Again, feel free to move backwards and forward, but don't compromise your arm speed.
that I spent right here with you. Yeah, you
You can tell why I really recommend shoes for this particular workout, right? There's a lot of skipping, a lot of jogging, a lot of exercise where those feet are kind of wrapped on a surface, and without shoes, it may be a little bit too much of that exfoliation if you ask me. And trust me, you don't want to learn the hard way. It's always better to learn on someone else's mistakes, and I've done it many times. Keep going, guys. Maintain that tempo. Come on, come on. Hustle, hustle. It's a happy exercise, and your heart is happy that you're doing it. It's gonna be stronger. It's gonna beat and pump the blood more effectively. How good is that? All right, roundhouse kicks, 1 minute each. Roundhouse kick is probably my favorite kick, only if done in the water. Point your toe, kick to the side with your toe pointed, and then cross your feet behind. Use your arms in any possible way to make this happen and make it better. And this is priority lower body, okay? So your arms are just kind of helping along. This is it. Priority legs. Kick all the way up. Lift up this knee. Open up the hip a little bit. Keep your upper body quite stable. And again, make sure you exhale well enough so you can hear it, like whew, like a sign of relief, knowing that you are getting to an end, guys. Those are really last exercise. Switch leg. Pretend nothing happened. Pretend you just started. Ha! Guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, comment below, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, you're missing out, guys. There's a lot of amazing stuff coming this year, and you don't want to miss it. If you click the little bell, YouTube will notify you about the new video. If you want to be notified about on-demand videos available soon, make sure you are on my Facebook Fitness Anytime and Anywhere by Marzina. And now it's time for cool down and relax. All right, go ahead, grab the noodle again. We're gonna float a little bit, bike-like moves. And guys, we're chilling here. Yes. Chilling and relaxing. All right, so no more speeding, no more pushing, hustling, just float and have fun. Then start kicking your legs out and in like this. You always have to give your body a kind of heads up that you are done, for your heart to start beating slower, for those stress levels to start falling down, for the lactic acid to pass through, and just enjoy the weather. I hope you are outdoors. What's better than aqua exercise outdoors? All right, now just kind of rock those knees side to side, twist and shake. Have fun with it. Guys, thank you so much for splashing by. It was a pleasure to work out with you, sending you much love. And I cannot wait to see you again very, very soon. Or maybe tomorrow. Thanks. Bye-bye.